to every club or two. Wanna be the one in miniskirt, always wanna flirt with every player on the team. If you really wanna find someone to get some behind, I ain't the one for you. If you really wanna know, boy, you need a silly hoe to do whatever you wanna do. If you really wanna find someone to get some behind, I ain't the one for you. If you really wanna know, boy, you need a silly hoe to do whatever you wanna do. Ooh, ooh. I ain't never been no silly waiting to get rich from a bank account. I have always had my own thing, bought my own ring. Not gonna let you catch me out. You should take a lesson from me. I ain't the one to be dependent on someone else. I can run a scam before he can, better than a man. Always keep my game on deck. If you really wanna find someone to get some behind, I ain't the one for you. If you really wanna know, boy, you need a silly hoe to do whatever you wanna do. If you really wanna find someone to get some behind, I ain't the one for you. If you really wanna know, boy, you need a silly hoe to do whatever you wanna do. Ooh, ooh. If you really wanna find someone to get some behind, I ain't the one for you. If you really wanna know, boy, you need a silly hoe to do whatever you wanna do. If you really wanna find someone to get some behind, I ain't the one for you. And if you really wanna know, boy, you need a silly hoe to do whatever you wanna do. Ooh, ooh.
You know you can't get with it. One night, you just and find out how to get it up. Why you even try to like junk on silly? Boy, you know you need to ain't just one for all. You miss out.
If you really wanna find, I know that you know that I ain't the one for you. If you really wanna know,
since the copper color American Indians have been systematically removed and gentrified from their lands by fraudulent practices and intimidation, we feel it would be in the best interest of all involved to give back our land and allow us to live in peace.
Why?
Article 3. We, as the copper color American Indians of the Western Hemisphere, more specifically North America, being of sound mind, body, and spirit, reserve of all rights to self-govern to the best of our ability, without the need for regulation, obstruction, oversight, or harassment.
Why?
We will operate as responsible people and humble people with no intentions to overthrow, cause havoc, or issues toward the federal government. Its affiliates, the 5 federally recognized tribes, or any other federally recognized groups established within of the territories of the United States of America. Article 4. We, as the copper color American Indians of what is commonly known as the Western Hemisphere, North America, reserve all rights to travel anywhere and any time of our choosing within the Western Hemisphere without obstruction, harassment, corporate identification, or censorship of any state-sponsored territory. Article 5. We, as copper color American Indians of what is commonly known as the Western Hemisphere, North America, reserve all rights to travel anywhere and any time of our choosing within the Western Hemisphere without obstruction, harassment, corporate identification, or citizenship of any state-sponsored territories. We, as the copper color Indians, have been subjected to what is commonly known as paper genocide or paper terrorism by the United States Corporation of America, their local governing bodies, and their affiliate Msgs partners, auditors. For example, policy writers, enforcers, states of local vital statistics, office behaviors, and other corrupt actors. We will no longer accept your aggressive and, in most cases, detrimental paper, computer, rulership as those laws formerly enforced by Walter Ashby Blackman. In 1924, Racial Integrity Act, identity classification, etc. As specifically outlined above, we are the copper color American Indians of North America. We will no longer hide our identities due to threats.
Share this video.
Article
Share this
6.
video.
Copper color American Indian, man, woman, or child, have a natural right to protect themselves under any circumstances. Article 7. Copper color American Indian, man, woman, or child will not be enumerated, taxed, or brought into any other judicial or administrative body other than a copper color Indian council.
Cleanse us, O God. Father, we are a nation of iniquitous decrees. We have allowed the Supreme Court in 1973, Lord, to insult themselves over you and erase thou shalt not murder.
State House in South Carolina. I got another group out here. I thought it was just going to be us, but it's not.
American Indians, man, woman, or child, are not part of any so-called sovereign citizenship established by groups, religions, extremists, cults, religious groups, hate groups or negative movements of any kind. We are a humble people, and we have no desire to wreak havoc against any person or citizens under the United States of America. Article 9, the following leaders and organizational groups: Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Black Lives Matter, Louis Farrakhan, former President Barack Obama, the Martin Luther King family and members, and or any religious group that are known or not known in the future are not representatives for the copper-collared American Indian, man, woman, or child under any circumstances. We are individuals as a whole representative of ourselves at all levels. We are law. Article 10. We, the copper-collared American Indians, are of the sound mind and hereby agree to this declaration of our own free will and respectfully sign with our signatures attached to this petition. Our names, homes, addresses, telephone numbers will be noted and attached to the petition, and you may contact us individually at any time for any further verification.
Lord, we love you and we cry out to you, revive us again, oh God, revive your people. We look for it, we expect it.
This is the reading of our
Article number 11.
When you will truly judge.
Article number 11. To the President, past and future, of the United States of America, all governors, mayors, senators, representatives, congressmen, select state motor vehicle departments, all state offices where race is requested on all forms and applications, including the Department of Social Security offices within the 50 states of the United States of America. We will begin the healing process of our nation by visiting all local counties, state offices, vital citizen offices to correct our birth certificate, marriage certificate, etc., to reflect our true race, which is American Indian. Article 12. To the President, past and future, of the United States of America, all governors, mayors, senators, representatives, congressmen, selectmen, and select women, although we are true to the Constitution of based on primary sources such as official records and official documents, legal dictionaries, encyclopedias, state policy, state laws, federal laws, Supreme Court decisions, and case law that directly affected our people. We are not affiliated with the 5 federally recognized tribes, Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Seminole, Creek, and we do not wish to be a part of those tribes. We are the copper-colored American Indians who assimilated into the United States of America Corporation by force and war issues. We have not denounced our race and identity. We reserve the right to form our own resourceful tribes, whether it's an individual family tribe or a nation, or a rightful individual, sovereign, copper-colored American Indian status. Article 13. To the President, past and future, of the United States of America, all governors, mayors, senators, representatives, congressmen, select men and select women, all news media, channels, stations, radio stations, all educational institutes, colleges, and universities, all 501c3 organizations, and better business bureaus. We demand that you cease and desist from identifying our people as blacks and African Americans.
Verse 19, restore us, O Lord, God of hosts,
and private news stations, radio stations, television stations, movie stations, and settings. We see those names as false identifying of our people. If you continue to do so, further action and penalties will be exercised to the fullest extent of the law, including financial remedies. Article 14. To the President, past and future, of the United States of America, all governors, mayors, senators, representatives, congressmen, congresswomen, select men, and select women. Although our ancestors assimilated into the United States Corporation of North America, as citizens, we will continue to maintain our rightful indigenous status and right to North America. Classifying our people as black/African Americans forces us to become foreigners in this landmass. Our ancestors did not come to North America on slave ships from Africa. We are the indigenous people of this landmass, North America, and were overthrown by this government and the British and French Empire. Our ancestors fought in wars, both in favor and unfavorable, over a beautiful land. We will not identify ourselves as blacks, African Americans, Negro, color, as our ancestors assumed those things based on threats of violence being hung by racist groups of the northern and southern parts of America. Walter Ashley elected abuse of power as a state register with the 50 states following his initials, and most recently, Mr. Jesse Jackson's personal recommendation in the 1980s. We signed no petition or document for this recommendation, nor are we members of his religious organization group. Therefore, we maintain our citizenship within the United States Corporation of America and our indigenous sovereignty to North America, as we are not foreigners of America, Western Hemisphere. Rather, we are the copper-colored American Indians of America, indigenous to this landmass.
Oh, wow.
To the President of the United States of America, our governors, mayors, senators, representatives, and
share the video, guys. Share the video.
And where we will educate our children, grandchildren, families, etc. regarding our history. We will establish our resourceful establishment, newspapers, educational centers, our tribe, for our people in an effort to begin the process of healing our people from this long-held, silenced, secret information due to past harsh threats, wars, etc., as outlined above. Article 16. To the President, past and future of the United States of America, all governors, mayors, senators, representatives, congressmen, congresswomen, selectmen, and select women. This declaration, dated July 4th, 2020, is subject to amendment at all times with the approval of those named on the attached petition dated July 4th, 2020.
Wow.
Refers to that at midnight a cry was heard.
Now,
God, let the pregnant blind men cry out.
for the declaration,
Let's go out to meet Jesus.
Is that the end of the reading?
Let all the church
Okay.
arise. God, bring that red blanket.
My sister and them finally made it up here.
This apathy.
There's no
You tell me your man and
on this 26th day of September 2020, we, the people, appoint Bethy A. Giles as Chief of the United Copper-Colored North American Indian Tribe. Bethy A. Giles, you shall serve as the Chief of the tribe for the remainder of your life. You shall appoint the Assistant Chief and 2 Associate Chiefs to serve as your most loyal members to yourself and the tribe.
God, in your grace.
These positions will be outlined in the tribe's bylaws. If you shall lose your life, your assistants, the tribe, these positions will be outlined in the bylaws. If you shall lose your life, your assistant chief will automatically serve.
Glory to God forever.
Somebody heard this. Apologize. Read it up.
On this 26th day of September 2020, we, the people, appoint Bethy A. Giles as Chief of the United Copper-Colored North American Indian Tribe. Bethy Giles, you shall serve as Chief of the tribe for the remainder of your life. You shall appoint an Assistant Chief and 2 Associate Chiefs to serve as your most loyal members to yourself, the tribe. These positions will be outlined in the tribe's bylaws. If you shall lose your life, your Assistant Chief serving as the Chief of the tribe, she shall appoint an Assistant Chief of his own personal choice to fill his former position. There will never be elections for chiefs unless high treason has been committed against or toward the tribe. High treason will be outlined in the tribe's bylaws. Otherwise, the chief has the final decision on all matters regarding the best interests of the tribe. The chief can remove the assistant chief and associate chief as he or she deems necessary for the best interest of the tribe, and there will be no vote from the membership for such removal. As chief, you shall oversee the membership unit, establish and maintain the scale rules of tribal membership for the tribe, and govern all entities established within the tribal government. The chief will never establish senior citizenships within the tribe. The tribe is for blood members only from all of 50 states within North America only. The chief will ensure that its members will be full blood and half blood only. The determination of the full blood will be by proof of immediate parents, biological mother and father, via birth certificates and death certificates. Husbands or wives who are not full-blooded, copper-colored North American Indian tribes as citizens or members. The chief interest for copper-colored North American Indians only. The chief will outline the determination of full blood and half blood members, and have the final determination of those members requesting to join the tribe. The blood determination will be outlined in the tribal's bylaws.
Oh, wow.
United Copper-Colored North American Indian Corporation declaration to appoint Assistant Chief of the tribe. On this 26th day of September 2020, we the people appoint Glennis M. Wright as Assistant Chief of the United Copper-Colored North American Indian Tribe.
Woo!
Glennis M. Wright, you shall serve as Assistant Chief of the tribe. You shall serve as the most loyal member to the chief for the best interest of the tribe. The Assistant Chief's position will be outlined in the tribe's bylaws. If you shall lose your life, the chief shall appoint an Assistant Chief of his own personal choice to fulfill your duties. If you decide to resign from your position as Assistant Chief, you shall put it in writing to the attention of the chief of the tribe. As Assistant Chief, you shall assist the chief in all matters for the best interest of the tribe.
Woo! Oh, wow. Want me to hold it?
So government and righteousness will exalt this nation in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. I'll give each other our
All right, people, so that was
our touch or whatever y'all do nowadays.
I got to do the assistant chief.
United Copper Colored North American Indian Corporation declaration to appoint assistant chief, associate chief of the tribe. On this 26th day of September 2020, we the people appoint James Roselle as associate chief of the United Copper Colored North American Indian tribe. James Roselle, you shall serve associate chief of the tribe. You shall serve as the most loyal member to the chief and assistant chief for the best interest of the tribe. The associate chief position will be outlined in the tribe's bylaws. If you shall lose your life, the chief shall appoint an associate chief of his own personal choice to fulfill your duties. If you decide to resign from your position as associate chief, you shall put it in writing to the attention of the chief and assistant chief of the tribe. As associate chief, you shall assist the chief and assistant chief in all matters for the best interest of the tribe.
Oh, wow.
all right. So that was the reading of the declaration.
You see, people,
These are our chiefs.
somebody has to make the move. I am honored to be chief of this tribe. I am honored to serve my people across the 50 states, and we will continue to grow. We have to start somewhere. Our movement will grow other movements. Our movement will bring more members. Our movement will open many eyes. Our movement will mend hearts and souls. We are truly the copper-colored North American Indians of this nation. We will be a strong tribe. We have started from the bottom, and we will work our way up. We will begin effective immediately. This is our tribe. We will remember the things that were done to our ancestors. We will not allow anyone to break our tribe. We will continue to be a humble people. We will continue to educate our people across the 50 states. We are here for a reason. In the state of South Carolina, our ancestors served as senators and representatives right here on this state ground, where we control the entire House and Senate. We were removed from our land. Our ancestors were hung. Our ancestors were hung because they wanted to identify who they were. Our ancestors were forced into Christianity by English settlers. We were hung if we continued to practice our culture. Everybody on this landmass is a foreigner to our landmass, and you must remember that, and you must understand that.
Dane is a whole con artist, but his daddy name is
Yo,
Enoch.
D-Ray,
That's
don't
all
talk
you
about
need.
D-Ray boy like that, yo.
You know, he been trying to cut Dane hair for 5 years.
Hell yeah. D-Ray was the first one cussing that nigga out.
I was telling y'all back then, I was like, look, that nigga don't know what he's talking about. Nobody wants to listen to me. Everybody was mad at me. Everybody was not letting
You remember that deal, D-Ray, you remember that deal that they did, and Dane jumped up on the panel, and he couldn't answer nothing. It was on A1's chat against Raul Neal.
Yeah.
That live right there let me know that nigga didn't know shit, and he ran.
I had that nigga stuck. He got mad and started cussing me out and all that other shit. I'm like, nigga, I don't even do that rah-rah shit, man. I don't even do that shit no more, man. It's like, this just information for me. This fun. This some shit I do when I'm at work. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm going to holler if one of my niggas is online. I'm going to jump on, fuck with him. I don't, nigga, I'm not trying to argue with you, fuck with you. But then I call him on you didn't find out I called him on another show, right? No, so my wife's from DC. So I'm up in DC with my wife, right? He did all that pep talk. I said, nigga, I'm in DC right now. He like, where you at? Nigga, I said, I'm on First and Kennedy right now, nigga. Where you at? That nigga got offline. I'm like, this nigga talk all that pep talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here in your city now. Where you at?
He do that every time somebody call him out. He runs.